Well, it's now time for better food. We've had a lot of snow lately, and nothing is better than comfort food during a storm.
Oh, yes. So thank goodness Chef Plum is here, and he's going to make the easiest pot pie ever, he says. You know, I loved pot pies when I was a kid, and I have to say, I don't eat them now, and I don't even know if my kids know what they are because I don't know, but maybe we should reintroduce.
It's a delicious dish. I mean, think about it. It's warm. It's got that crusty, like flaky dough on top, and it's heavy and sticks to your bones. What's better than a pot pie?
I love
especially
pot
when
pies.
there's 47 inches of snow outside.
And
exactly.
Then I used to like chicken a la king too. That's kind of like the
Chicken
inside
a la
of the
king.
pot pie.
Is this hard, Chef Plum? Because it sounds hard.
I mean, come on. Nothing is hard, right? If we do it together, I'm going to show you the easiest way to do it. I have a trick, and I'm going to get you guys started with this. And we're going to move to my overhead cam here and my high-end technology. That's right. It's a burner. I'm going to add a little olive oil here, and I'm going to add just a little tiny bit of butter to this, okay? So what I've done is I've got some chopped celery, okay? That's going in. And this is all just going right in here. I've got some carrots. I like to use these shredded carrots or shred my carrots up because it adds more body to the soup part of the pot pie. I've got some peas and carrots. This is frozen peas and carrots right in. And I've got some little like pearl onions, right in there. So here's what we're going to do. We're just going to mix this up in here. Let this get nice and warm and brown. And then what we do to make this even more fun is I've got some shredded rotisserie chicken here from the grocery store. You could also use the roast chickens that you had at your house or something like that. I'm going to pour that right in there. I just took it out, chopped it up, and put it in a little container. We're already almost there. This is the best part. Mix this up in here. Get it all kind of happy, having a party. So what happens is the onions and the carrots and the chicken and the celery, they all start having a big party and getting happy. And when they're happy, things taste good. So that's what we want. We want everybody to have a party and things to taste good. I'm going to add a little salt now, just like this. I'm probably putting about, I don't know, let's call it 3 teaspoons of salt. And then I'm going to give it a whole bunch of cranks of black pepper. Because let me tell you something, black pepper and chicken soup are best friends. Do you put black pepper in your chicken noodle soup or anything?
Yeah.
Yes.
Of course, it's the best. Here we go. So we're going to put some of this in here. And then our little friend, the coup de grace here, the special secret ingredient, as you can see in my overhead camera, a little bit of garlic, just a fresh clove of garlic. I'm just going to smash that like this and then run my knife through it really quick here on the side. There we go. And it can be rough chopped. It doesn't have to be pretty. We're going to put this right in here. This is literally almost done. We're going to mix this up. Let it get nice and happy. Again, that party is just starting to kick off. You can smell it. The garlic is starting to permeate the air a little bit. All those vegetables cooking. And this is a great way to just get easy vegetables into your diet. So easy to do. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to add a little bit more butter, right? Just one more little pat of butter. Mix it in. Mix it in. And here's the thing. Everything pretty much in here is already cooked. So we're not trying to cook things all the way through or anything. It's already cooked. So we're mixing a little bit of butter in there. And then we're going to add just a pinch, a smidge of flour, right? That's going to help thicken it up. We're going to mix that flour in there. What you're creating is a roux, essentially, right on top of these vegetables. So we're going to mix that in. And then what we do is we add chicken stock. So about 1.5 cups, 2 cups of chicken stock to this will do it. You just want to cover the vegetables with it, right? And we're going to mix that in just like this. And what happens is it starts to thicken up. And that's what we want. We want it to thicken up because then we can use it for our pot pie. So as that starts to cook and get thick, you're going to let it simmer for about 2 or 3 minutes, and then you're going to add about 1 tablespoon of heavy cream, just to add that little layer of fat in the background. I'm a giant fan of fat in the background. I think it makes things taste better. And a tablespoon of cream is not going to hurt anybody.
Okay. Yeah, I think...
Unless you're wearing a black chef coat and you throw cream all over your coat. Of course, that's what I do. All right. So this is going to hang out here and keep cooking and simmering. You want to simmer that for about 10 minutes or so until it looks like this. Look how beautiful and thick that looks, right?
Yeah.
So what we do is we take our dish here, we spoon some in there, just like that. And then the secret ingredient, this is crescent roll dough from the grocery store. Take a little cutter, cut the top of it, right on top, bake that in the oven for about 20 minutes, and look what you get. Look what comes out. Look at this. Look at this. How pretty is that? Can you guys see that? Look at that.
That is so awesome.
20 minutes into it.
Individual pot pie. Is that a ramekin bowl? Just a little ramekin?
This is a little Corningware, a little Corningware
it's
dish.
Bigger than, okay, now I see. It's bigger. Okay, yeah.
That is awesome.
And you can take this easy, right? So easy. You can make a big one if you want it for the whole family. Then you could take what's left of these little bits of dough here. You could cook these off and put it on top of it. Easy dish. I tell you what, these are the kinds of things that I love to make, and you can find out more on Season every Thursday at 3 o'clock on WNPR.
That is so clever, and it was so. It's so. You can get a rotisserie chicken for $4.99 at BJ's. $4.99.
That's it.
And you get like 3 or 4 meals out of it. All right.
Easy.
Thank you, Chef.
Make a big one.
Yeah, we appreciate it. Thank you so much.